Temperatures in the mid-80s from Denver up towards Sterling and into Ray. 70s and 80s down through southeastern Colorado, and 70s and 80s for the high country. So we are expecting temperatures near 90 degrees for the next couple of days, and afternoon thunderstorms are also a possibility each day. Now it is going to warm up next week. Temperatures in the mid-90s as we dry things out as well. Now today so far we've been up to 85 degrees at the airport. The record high 102 set back in 1874, and on average we should be around 89 degrees this time of year for an afternoon high. So we're in the mid-80s right now, not too far from average. Our winds about 3 miles an hour at this point, and scattered showers here across the eastern plains that we've been tracking since they came off the foothills and pushed down across the Front Range. Now we do still have some rain north of Fort Collins and a couple of cells just developing here into the middle of the metro area. So we have rain just along 225 here from Aurora all the way back toward Highlands Ranch. This still moving to the east very quickly as it pushes on off across the eastern plains. Heavier showers here through Sterling and along the 76 corridor here into northeastern Colorado. Some light rain up in the high country toward Kremling, and also southeastern Colorado. A little light rain out this way where we had a severe thunderstorm warning earlier. That has expired as that storm has decreased in intensity. Now for the rest of tonight, for all the celebrations taking place, temperatures in the 80s from 6 to 8 o'clock. We'll be at 76 degrees by 11 o'clock with partly cloudy skies. Mostly clear overnight. Our lows in the low 60s, and we'll have those 60s here for the Denver area and across the eastern plains with 40s and 50s for the high country. If you're off to the west into the foothills, temperatures in the 50s for you. And our coffee forecast, 60s and 70s to start the day tomorrow morning. We'll be in the mid-80s by the time we get to about lunchtime, but if you have a barbecue plan tomorrow, watch the skies for a few isolated storms. We'll be up to 89 degrees by 6 o'clock with a high of 90 for tomorrow. A few isolated thunderstorms once again during the day. So very typical summertime pattern for us here in Colorado. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s for the eastern plains. Mostly 70s up toward Estes Park if you're camping or hiking tomorrow. Comfortable temperatures off to the west while it remains hot here for the Front Range. We'll see those isolated storms as we head through the later part of the day, and they will shift off across the eastern plains getting past about 6 o'clock at night. So our pool forecast, great weather for getting a dip in the pool, cooling off a little bit. Temperatures in the 80s, and up in the high country, a few isolated storms, but overall a warm weekend with temperatures in the 70s. Now we heat things up next week. 91 on Monday, 94 to 95 by Wednesday afternoon, and we stay in the low 90s all the way through the end of the week.